I've got this week's fantasy baseball breakdown, and that report is coming up next on Beat the Odds. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to Beat the Odds, your source for expert fantasy baseball insights all season long. We are approaching week 3, and I've got 10 players that are available in at least 40% of Yahoo leagues that you should pick up ahead of this upcoming week. If you're a fan of this type of content, I'd encourage you to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that notification bell. Now, as promised, I intend to keep this list to the point, and to prove it, here's my 5-minute countdown. Now, before I get started, I want to thank my community for casting 674 votes this week, which helped me create this list. Did you miss your chance to vote? Keep an eye out for new polls coming out later this week. Now let's jump right into this list with 5 pitchers to target. Starting with number 5, we have Jason Adam. If your league counts holds, then Adam, the league leader with 5, is likely not available on your wire. He's still worth getting in every other league though, because you can pick him up as Suarez's handcuff should he ever get injured or struggle to close out games. Now, Adams has issued 2 hits so far, neither of them against his changeup or slider, which are the pitches he uses the most. Let's go to number 4. We have Martin Perez. His ceiling is capped by pitching for the White Sox as well as having diminished velocity, but he seems to be making it work through his first 3 starts of the season. Now, walks have always been an issue for the left-hander, as he had 4 against the Red Sox in 4 2/3 innings today, driving his pitch count to 91. He does have a rematch, however, against the Red Sox this Friday. Now, moving on to number 3, we have Jose Soriano. In a league where more pitchers are moving towards movement over velocity, Soriano is blessed to have both. His sinker averages out at 97 miles per hour, and he throws at 60% of the time, so in turn, he induces a lot of ground balls. He looked good in his last turn at Tampa Bay, allowing only a run on 5 hits over 7 2/3. Let's go to number 2. We have Max Meyer. 2-start pitcher alert. Meyer lines up against the Diamondbacks on Tuesday, and then he's going to head to Philadelphia on Sunday. He gets a lot of swing and miss with that hard 90-mile-an-hour slider, and he's likely going to carry that pitch to success all season long. Get him this week and give him a pretty long leash. And finally, at number 1 for pitchers, we have Casey Mize. This Detroit team is looking like it might just have the best 5-man rotation in the league. Mize, an afterthought of many fantasy baseball pundits, is now showing that the offseason work that he put in with his splitter is really paying off. After having his way against the Yankees and Mariners offenses in his first 2 starts, he's got a juicy matchup against the Twins tomorrow afternoon. Now let's move on to 5 hitters to pick up, starting with Victor Scott. I'd like to zoom in on a specific game to showcase why I think Scott's a great pickup. He led off against Paul Skeens on Tuesday, and he hit a 2-run triple against him. He also picked up a double later in that contest, as well as a walk. Now, we already know how fast he is, so when he has nights like this, it opens my eyes as to how good he can possibly be in fantasy. Let's go to number 4. We have Jacob Wilson. The streak is now 15 straight games with a hit to start the year. The secret is out as to how good of a contact hitter Jacob Wilson is. Picking him up, however, means you're not going to get much in the way of power or speed or walks, because he's actually yet to record one this season, but he's only struck out twice, and he led off for the first time today, going 1 for 4. Moving on to number 3, we have Ben Rice. After some experimentation, it seems that the Yankees have solidified their lineup against right-handed pitchers. Rice was in that spot again today against a hard-throwing righty, and he collected a couple of hits, including a homer and a walk. His spot in the lineup alone makes him deserving of near universal ownership. Moving on to number 2, we have Spencer Torkelson. It's great to see Tork off to a blazing start this season, as he picked up his 4th homer today against the Twins and is currently sporting a .314 batting average. He's more of a .250 hitter, but the power has always been there. He sure looks like a top 10 first baseman in the league right now. And finally, at number 1, we have Young-Hoo Lee. We didn't get a good look at Lee last season as he dislocated his left shoulder in May and missed the remainder of the year. This year, he's imposing his will on opposing pitchers to the tune of a .992 OPS. Now, he's not going to hit for a ton of power, but he did hit .349 in his last full season in the KBO in 2022, and he struck out half as much as he walked. And that's going to do it here for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like on the video, and of course subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I'm going to sign off for now, but I will catch you guys on the next episode.